Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Now, these two teams, you may remember, battled in the NFC divisional round last year, and that game was also here at Raymond James Stadium. The Rams ran out to a 27-3 lead. Before the Bucs and Tom Brady, they rallied all the way back. But in the end, former Buck Matt Gay hit the game winner at the gun, and the Rams advance 30-27.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Now, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll try the air now with Stafford.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
They snap it to Stafford. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he stopped immediately there. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on second down. Stafford connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 9, Brady out route. He finds his man. It's Jones.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The Buccaneers at 6 and 2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won 6 of their last 8.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
Pushes him over, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
Brady now on first down.
This one taken in by Otten.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Here's Brady.
And nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Big A'Shawn Robinson has made a career of this. Another tackle for loss.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Buccaneers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Ryan Succop on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
Fielded at the 20. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On second down, here's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Now Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Third and 2, Stafford. And it is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over first and 10 deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try to get something cheap right here over the top.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Now left side on the swing pass. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he completes it to Jones. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. First down, here's White. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 4.
Mayer sucks. He loves the quick short passes / checkdowns.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
No.
2nd and 11 now. Brady. His throw in.
Telling you, man, every time I blitz, he turns and chucks.
Nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent
I'm gonna do it again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Brady.
Oh my God, no fucking shot.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Oh, is he gonna throw a pick?
Brady going to throw.
Dude, why does he stop? Oh my God.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bucs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
He has thrown ducks all game.
Makes the score 14-7.
Oh my God.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string
Didn't like that.
together. Maybe get
Did not like that look.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it
So
with
now
just
I go
over
something
30
different.
seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, looks box. What the fuck is this 3 safety deep? Never seen that. What, is he running man pinched? Or like man 3 up deep pinched? What the fuck is this? Okay.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Flushed out.
Oh my god, he got pushed out.
Throw right side going to be caught by Higbee. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford.
No.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I don't know.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp.
And he'll be tackled on the other side.
Oh my god.
36-yard line.
I was literally holding circle. Come on.
Final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
Oh.
Number 1. Stafford looks to throw again.
Oh.
Inside the 15.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here,
Fuck.
left. They
God
get to the
damn.
line quick.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Oh my god.
What
a fucking read. What a read.
The end result, 21 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It was the linebacker, Leonard Floyd, on the stop. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
And
this is incomplete.
Oh my God.
That is a rare incompletion from him.
I mean, it's just nonstop bails for the Bucks. I don't know what I can do.
Way up, not that time.
I don't know.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Brady.
I was about to say, if
knocked away, incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford, and that'll fall incomplete. He is hit just as
second half is not my fucking friend. I don't even think I've completed a fucking pass in the second half this goddamn year.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
Bottle
And the
this
guys who
up
put
like
the ball in the end
shit.
zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
What in the hell? Yep, not like this. Whatever.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Succop for the extra
Can't
point.
do it. My team is literally bottled in the second half.
It's good.
Oh
And
my
it is
God.
now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the goal line.
Yeah, he'll fucking fumble. I don't even want to run the fucking ball. I mean, I know it'll work, but I mean, shit.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
I just don't have time for that shit. I want to be winning.
Play action. Stafford. That's caught left side.
Get, oh my, dude.
Get this across
Holy
the 20
shit.
before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam
I was about to say,
Shaheen.
if they didn't give me that
And he
fucking
gets
first
this
down.
up just shy of the 30
I don't
to
know
the
why I steered
29
away from
before
doing
he's
shit
out of
like that. I mean,
bounds.
it's wide open every fucking.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Alright. C5. No. He knows what's coming, but let's try it.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. caught by Kupp. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
I don't think I've ever run this play.
And this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing again is Stafford. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch.
Mayor sucks. He loves the quick short passes / checkdowns.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. He'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 out.
Good.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard
Kind of just said I was going to throw it to him as soon as I snapped the ball. Really wasn't a good read. Got bailed. Thank you, Lord. No way this isn't a touchdown, right? He doesn't have players fast enough to fucking...
Stafford pops it forward.
Go! What?
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On second and goal, Stafford. Touchdown, Rams.
Good.
Tyler
Good.
Higbee. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Just need to steal possession. This guy is not good.
Caught his ass committing. Nice thumbs up.
Caught his ass committing. Nice thumbs up.
Get a chance to
Love it
return
when
this
Siri
one
reads
as
it
it's
back to
through
me
the
like
end
that.
zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Please,
Still
Quant.
enjoying the lead here in the
Please.
third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get an equalizer here on this drive. Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady.
Hell yeah, only 1 yard.
And
Let's
it'll be
go.
second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Going up.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, I forgot about him. Great.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of
really
strength and
on this
brawn. It's
guy.
also
He
a game of
finds it.
mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Is that not a fucking fumble? The ball's on the ground.
Out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Jordan Jenkins.
I just
there
need a
on the
bail.
tackle.
I mean, just one.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it
It's the first time
difficult
I've seen Lenny all game.
And the big fella stuffed that one
Okay,
up in a big
all right.
way. I think
Just-
doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on
Just,
third.
okay.
Here's
Oh.
Brady to throw. Got his
Okay.
man complete over the middle. That's
A quick
Jones.
snap.
And this is going to
Gotcha.
be another first down as the tackle's going to be
Aaron
made at
Donald's
the
out.
Rams 42.
Got a cheese to win.
Give
I
him
gotta
11
love it.
yards that time and a new set of downs. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes
can't get switched
teams get
on to
too
my
concerned
guys.
about
I don't
the deep
know what
ball
I'm
and they leave
supposed to
too
do.
much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, shit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And it's...
It's weird. He only quick snaps on third downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now back to the ground game with White.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Need a
Ernest
stop.
Jones there for the tackle.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Brady gives this to White. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh, my God!
Broken up.
Oh, my God!
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser or was
No
it
shot.
the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was
Telling
thinking
y'all
of,
guys,
like, the
I
ones that you
have
can
deserved to win this
Illustration to
game
the pencil.
And those last
from the
for a
moment
long
it
time.
started. Books. The whole first half.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been
The
excellent.
whole
6 for 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Go get this. Wait on it. Now, why the fuck is his zone on the other side of the field? I don't get that.
Now Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's White.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Why the fuck can I make adjustments?
Again, this is White.
Oh, fucking.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rashad White, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mayor sucks. He loves the quick short passes / checkdowns. Caught his ass committing. Nice thumbs up.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this. But if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Here's Stafford. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows.
Mayer sucks. He loves the quick short passes / checkdowns. Caught his ass committing. Nice thumbs up.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 2-2 Atwell. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Brady. He's got Otten. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll go up the middle with White. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Brady on the bootleg. He completes it right side to White. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
GG, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Down on me here. The defense doing a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And they take a knee. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one from very long. And they will take a knee here. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Timeout. WTF.
So for the Bucs, the win will move to 7-2 now on the year. And they're going to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
choose the team to continue ahead.